Who actually owns AI? CEO versus CFO versus CIO versus security chief. The fastest way to kill an AI program is to let everyone own it, because when everyone owns AI, nobody's actually accountable for it. So who should own it? The CEO, the CFO, the CIO, the security chief? The answer is that all of them have a role, but they do not own the same thing. The CEO owns the outcome. The CFO owns the economics. The CIO owns whether it works at scale. The security chief owns what it is allowed to do. And there is a fifth owner that most companies forget. I'll come back to that because that is usually where AI projects succeed or fail. I'm Murray Newlands. I run Open Future Forum, where I bring CEOs, CFOs, technology leaders, and security executives together for private conversations about decisions exactly like this. And the tension is nearly always the same. The CEO wants speed. The CFO wants a return. The CIO wants something that will actually work inside the company. And the security chief wants to know what the AI can see, what it can do, and what happens when it gets something wrong. None of them is being difficult. They are protecting the company from different kinds of failure. Start with the CEO. The CEO should be accountable for the overall AI strategy. Not every tool, not every pilot, not every technical decision. The CEO's job is to decide where AI matters to the business, which priorities deserve investment, and who makes the final call when the executive team disagrees. Otherwise, you end up with 20 departments running 20 different experiments and all of them calling it an AI strategy. Then there is the CFO. The CFO owns the economics, what gets funded, what gets stopped to pay for it. What is the full cost once you include the software, the data, the integration, the people, and the oversight? And most importantly, when should the company expect a measurable return? Because an impressive demonstration is not the same thing as a valuable investment. The CIO owns whether the system can work in the real company. Can it access reliable data? Can it connect to the existing technology stack? Can it be monitored, maintained, and used across different teams? A pilot working on one laptop proves almost nothing. The CIO has to turn that pilot into something the business can actually operate. Then the security chief owns the boundaries. What data can the AI see? Which systems can it access? What actions can an agent take without human approval? What gets logged and who can shut it down? A good security leader is not there to stop AI. They are there to make sure the company can scale it without losing control. Bring security in early, and you create a safe route to production. Bring security in at the end, and you create delays, rework, and last-minute vetoes. But even when all four executives do their jobs, the project can still fail, because the fifth owner is the business leader whose result is supposed to improve. Take an AI customer service agent. The CEO decides customer experience is a priority. The CFO decides whether the economics work. The CIO connects it to the company's systems. The security chief decides what data it can access and what actions it can take. But the head of customer service owns the result. Did resolution time improve? Did customer satisfaction improve? Did the team actually use it? Did it reduce cost without making the customer experience worse? Without that business owner, AI remains a technology project. With one, it can become a business outcome. A chief AI officer can coordinate the portfolio. An AI committee can set standards. Both can be useful, but coordination is not accountability. So here's the model I would use. The CEO owns the outcome. The CFO owns whether it pays. The CIO owns whether it works at scale. The security chief owns what it is allowed to do. And the business leader owns whether the use case delivers. Now ask 3 questions inside your company. Who can say yes? Who can say no? And who is answerable when the project fails? If those answers are not clear, your AI program does not have an owner. It has a meeting. Who owns AI in your company?